What in God's name? Mr. Lazenby, what the hell's going on here?
Apparently, there's some law against teaching the evolutionary theory that Gil Gerard used a time machine, went back, and ejaculated into the primordial ooze.
This stupid country.
All right, empty school. Time to shining my way through the halls.
Principal Shepard! Where is everyone?
Principal Shepard's not here, Miss Griffin.
Why are you talking like that?
Sorry, that was Tony, the little boy who lives in my mouth. Why are you here? It's skip day.
It's skip day? Nobody told me.
She's unpopular and unattractive. Tony?
Boys, I got a new home gym.
Why are you telling us that?
Just letting people know. Don't want anyone to get freaked out by the transformation. God, there's like no one hot at this school this year. Okay, students, take your seats.
Go, go, Principal Coffee Breath. Looking for someone? I like this episode.
Move along. Gotta keep the hallway clear. This isn't because of my divorce.
Good for him. He actually followed through.
Good morning, students. First of all, I don't care what the courts say. Let's thank the Christian God together.
Attention, students. This is Principal Shepard with the lunchtime announcements. And as a special treat, I thought I'd deliver them in the rapping style you kids are so enthused about. Later today, you're going to have a big thrill, because shortly after lunch there'll be a fire drill. And when you go out to wait for the bus, go in orderly fashion, or your hair will get mussed.
You suck!
No, you suck. I can't hear you. I just presume somebody must have yelled, "You suck." Anyway, last announcement. Don't forget it's time to vote for Homecoming King and Queen. Nominations are due by 3 p.m. today. Peace out. No, you're a douchebag.
Go easy on me, Chris. My sister has MS. I'm worried what you're gonna do with that.
I'm out. I'm not running.
And neither is she. I knew you'd have something.
You really think Meg is college material, Principal Shepard?
Yeah, she's a solid B student, and that's quite an accomplishment, considering none of her teachers are willing to sleep with her.
Sophomore year, she was molested by the janitor. Does that help?
Mr. Griffin, I believe they're called custodians.
Oh, come on. It's me. Griffin!
You don't get to talk like that anymore.
Connie, the person who humiliated you has himself been humiliated. By the rules of high school, you are now popular again.
Hi, Meg.
Hey, how's it going? My locker.
Meg, I thought we were going to try to work on that.
This morning, Principal Shepard wanted to say a few words.
Thank you, Mrs. Abbott. Before I start, are these the normal kids or kind of the dur ones?
It's a healthy mix.
All right, now it's time for these 4 poor kids to thank you for subsidizing their lunches.
Thank you.
Mean it?
Thank you.
All right, time for my car nap. Good evening, fingerers and fingeries. Sorry, I had a little rum in the car.
Meg Griffin was an honest man, a kind man. A man who knew how... Oh, my stars. I have nothing. Okay, Chris, while you make these announcements, I'm going to be massaging your shoulders just so I can say in court that I do it to everyone.
Kevlar vest. Kevlar vest. Hold on. Are you a starter? These are for starters only.
I'll be a starter next year.
Then next year, you can have a vest. First off, we have a new rule. No more asking the gym teachers if they went to college. They did not. Students, faculty, and staff of James Woods High. Does anyone know how to push down the back seat of a Highlander? I know I can make a bed in there, I just don't know how.
Oh my God, Principal Shepard, what's wrong?
I just listened to 2 hours of butt-dialed sex between my wife and the ADT alarm guy.
Why didn't you just hang up?
Because I missed the sound of her voice. Oh my God.
Principal Shepard, your wife is on the line. She says, oh God, harder.
You wanted to see me, Mrs. Griffin?
Yes, to discuss the music program.
Right, of course. Sorry, I was just testing these candles for a lie I can't think of right now.
Is this about Chris? We know he's been struggling lately.
Well, let me put it this way. Parents of a failing student say what?
What?
No, Peter, wait!
Nope, too late. He said it. I'm marking it. Didn't get the woos. They're very smart. Asian. Maybe they didn't understand me. I don't know. Couldn't look you in the eye.
Yeah, it's a work night. Woo!
Hey, come on, get out of here. You're ruining my birthday party. Your skin makes me cry.
Sing Justin Timberlake.
Come on, I waited an hour and a half for this.
I'd love to come work for you.
You would? Well, that changes everything.
I'm not gonna have sex with you.
I know. I just farted. So we're all decided our last high school play was about as gay as we want to go. Let's try to top out at that level of gay. If there's nothing else,
There's still the agenda item of you fat-shaming Chris Griffin.
I think we can table that. As long as it's a pretty strong table. Chris, here are the keys to the driver's ed car to use anytime you want.
Wow, cool.
See, everyone? If I were using the driver's ed car for my real car, I wouldn't have given him the keys. That would be a psycho move. I wouldn't have a ride home. Chris, if you're heading home, can I get a ride?
This is Principal Shepard with the morning announcements. Remember that all wagers on Friday's Meg Griffin slaughter must be on my desk by Thursday. What's your prediction, Clubber Lang from Rocky III?
My prediction, pain.
Tell us what the lunch menu is, you dick!
Meatloaf and tater tots. And by the way, I can stop being a dick. You can't stop being a Jew.